Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is having a great day today. My name is Ryan McCrary, CEO of McCrary Financial Solutions and author of Mind Over Money, How to Think Like an Investor and Take Care of Business First. So do me a favor, when you watch this on replay, type replay down in the chat, type your name and where you're from. I love know, who's coming in and who's tuning in. Today we're going to talk about email marketing. So also let me know if you are a business owner, if you own a company, if you are an entrepreneur. If you are, put the name of your company and your website in the description. So again, today I want to talk about email marketing and 5 tips for using email marketing effectively. I remember when I first started my business, I solely relied on reaching people through social media and trying to make money through social media. I'll repeat that. When I first started my business in 2016, I was solely reliant on finding customers on social media, building my entire business on social media, building my entire tribe on social media, and monetizing directly with social media. What's the problem with that? The problem with that is that you do not, or I do not, or we do not, unless you're Mark Zuckerberg, unless you're, Larry Page or whoever owns Google or Kevin, Systrom who started Instagram, unless you own those platforms, those are not your platforms. So that is why I had to learn email marketing, how to acquire, email subscribers, how to communicate with them, how to build a relationship with them, and then ultimately start being able to monetize through email marketing. So if you are a business owner, if you have a company and you are not using email marketing, you need to be using email marketing. I don't care what type of business you have, whether it's product based, whether it's service based, whether it's a subscription model, whether it's a brick and mortar location. Now, how you use email marketing, how much you use it, whether you get into, heavy automation and stuff like that will vary depending on the business, but you need to have some type of channel set up where you can communicate through your customers through email marketing. So today we're going to talk about the 5 tips for using email marketing effectively. The first tip is do not try to sell on every email. I've seen many people, I've subscribed to many a list, had conversations with many entrepreneurs, and I get their emails, and a lot of people try to sell on every email. Do not try to sell on every email. That is not a strategy for building a long-term business. Do not try to sell on every email. Like I said, I've been on lists. I've, been around people. I've gotten emails where as soon as I sign up for the list, they're automatically trying to sell me something on every single email. That is the quickest way to get people to unsubscribe from your emails. Okay, the second tip is the subject line of your email has one goal: to get people to open the email. Do not try to let people know everything that's in the email. Don't try to sell them, on the subject title. Don't try to tell them everything they're going to get from opening the email in the subject line. The subject line of an email you send out to your customers has one goal: not to sell anything, not to tell them a story, not to give them a whole bunch of BS. The subject line has one goal: is to get them to open the email. The subject line of an email is get them to open the email, which brings us to point number 3. The third tip for using email marketing effectively is in your body of an email is to get people to whatever the next step is in your process. So, like I said, it could be a sale. So, the body of your email and the email marketing broadcast or campaign could be to get them to visit your website, to get them to take action, to look at your product to see if they want to purchase it. It's to just get them to your website, not to complete the entire transaction through the body of an email, not to sell them and overload them information on how you have the great product or service. The body of the email is to get them to your actual sales page or your online store or, to your video. I send a lot of videos out via email, a lot of tips and stuff like that. And it's, not just to sell anything. It's just to give people information, just to have a communication channel to watch my video. So the main goal of the body of a lot of my emails is just to get you to click so you can watch the video. Now, the video may take you into, getting the training or just, to get information, which may lead to something else, maybe not. But the body of the email is just to get them to watch the video, go to your online store, take an action, look at a blog post, whatever the case may be. So again, we're talking about 5 tips for using email marketing effectively. If you have a business and you are not using email marketing, you need to be using email marketing. I don't care if you're service-based, you're product-based, whatever you sell, product or service, make sure you are building an email list. Make sure you are communicating to your customers via email. Make sure you are getting information, whether it's surveys, whether it's other things you may be launching in the future and getting feedback. You can get that via email. So the 4th tip for using email marketing effectively is to nurture. What is nurturing? Nurturing is building a relationship with your customers. And they may not even be customers yet. They may just be leads. You may have a rack of emails on your email list, and they're not even customers. They just opted into some free gift, some video training, some lead magnet to get them interested to maybe become a customer in the future. But you need to go through the nurturing process. A lot of people are not spending money with your company, or they're not buying your product and service just because they don't have enough information about it. They don't have enough information about it. They don't know exactly who you are. They don't know exactly what you offer. They don't exactly know the benefits that will help them for buying your product and service. This opens the door for a tremendous opportunity through email marketing to nurture and build a relationship. So the 5th tip for using email marketing effectively is understanding the difference between a broadcast or a campaign and an actual automation or autoresponder or follow-up email. So usually if you're on my email list, you see I send a lot of broadcast emails, about, having, live sessions or my book or whatever the case may be, other people I may be interviewing on my platform. And those are generally broadcast emails. Now, there's also something you can have where it's like an automated campaign email where you can set up a sequence, and we won't really go over that too much today. I'll do a separate video on email automation, but you need to be aware of email automation. What email automation is, when a certain trigger or action happens, there's an automated or automatic email follow-up. So if someone goes to my website and fills out the contact form, they will automatically get an email autoresponder through automation explaining who I am, that will follow up within 24 to 48 hours, and maybe other resources they can check out while, in the meantime of someone from my company getting back to them. It could also be through buying something on my online store at ourblackapparel.com. If you purchase something, there's an automated email that follows up and thanks the customer, offers any other discounts or any other way we can help. That's automated. So I don't have to, as soon as every time someone buys something from my online store, I could be out, or I don't have to be running back, to the laptop, or, trying to get to my phone and send follow-up emails. It happens through an automated process. So I hope this was helpful, y'all. Please let me know in the comments. Let me know if this was helpful, if it's not helpful, if you want more clarity, or if you want me to explain something else, whatever the case may be. Please let me know. Type it down in the chat. Also type replay. If you watch this on replay, type your name and where you're from. If you have a business, put the name of your business and your link. I hope it was helpful. I just want to provide resources to help you scale, help you build a bigger business. And this is something that I personally do, and something that has personally helped me take me to the next level. So I'm going to give back and share. Also, I'll put the link down on a training I have that goes deeper into becoming an email marketing machine. So you can literally turn your email list into a personal ATM machine to withdraw money whenever you please. I'll put the link in the description if you're interested in that. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know. Everyone have a wonderful day.